Hold on, let me just say, like, reliable.
switch it. Yes! We did it! Oh man, this is a bad angle, sorry guys.
Pretty good for me. Isn't it?
No, it looks great.
Oh, great.
Is the mic
Hey,
even?
buddy.
Your microphone isn't working. Blah, 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 blah.
It's working.
Nope. Now it's working.
Hi, everybody.
Oh man. Why does it have to
Another
fix so
day,
soft?
another dollar. Welcome to Granite Gaming, the only politics, culture, video game stream coming live from Manchester, New Hampshire, from your friends at the Granite Post.
Wow. That was really good.
You have a big hat. Angel is
Don't make fun of
rocking.
my hat!
Angel's rocking a big hat today.
Bro,
Angel just was like,
I'm gonna go
came in my
put on makeup
apartment
now.
and was like, what if I wore the biggest hat in the fucking world? And I was like, that's a cool move. Cool
Don't even
move.
look at me.
Biggest hat ever.
I don't want to talk. I'm going home.
What do you mean?
Going home. It's the second time I've been brutally,
Brutally.
I don't know.
Brutally. All right, word. Granite Gaming, welcome everybody from the Granite State and beyond. My name is Colin Booth. I am the chief political correspondent at the Granite Post, and I am a longtime political staffer, reporter, and ombudsman on all things New Hampshire politics. And I am joined by my incredibly smart, incredibly funny, and very big-hatted co-host, Angel. Angel, hello.
Worst day of my life.
Worst day of your life? That's
Yeah.
actually awesome.
You know that camera showed me twice? You should move it so that I'm not
I like it because it looks like it's like 12 hats. It's like half the screen is hat. Oh, Pyro, what's up?
Dude, Pyro's
My favorite
only
person,
friend.
probably talking about me.
What
Could be.
the heck, bro? This is the worst angle of my life. I need to figure out this camera angle, and one day I'll figure it out.
You're going rogue with the camera?
I am.
Oh my
I'm
god.
going rogue.
Angel, please stop. Put the camera down.
No!
I have to
I want it up here.
Angel, I'm gonna get doxxed. What are you doing right now?
I'm trying to.
I
figure
hear you
it
going
out.
so totally rogue with the camera. You know, the time to set up the camera was actually before the stream.
I was busy.
not
Oh
during.
shit. And you stop looking at it. This
This
is
isn't gonna work. I can move this. That's not good.
Perfect.
It's not a better angle. You've also used the previous angle
Ah,
for a very long time. You're knocking over
What did
huge
you
amounts of
do?
computer equipment.
I feel much better already.
Good.
Emotionally, I'm so much better
I like that people are getting a shot
of everything.
everything in my whole life.
I hope there was nothing in that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get doxxed.
No,
Someone's gonna find a
no,
piece of
no.
mail.
But you got your mail chilling. I like this already. What's in your
So
background?
the computer speaker is laying across my desk now. That's weird.
Hey, what's up, Michael? How you doing? I know.
Yo,
I don't even stream anymore. My stream is just work. I just work every day of my life. Oh, I miss you too. Thanks for popping in. Really sweet.
Can you imagine working every day of your life like a normal person?
Like a normal.
I can't.
When am I ever normal though? My team knows that, bros.
Yeah.
My life knows that.
I wish people could see what you're doing because it's the most insane thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. This is a much better camera angle with the trash in the back. I like it. It's fine.
That's fine. If you like it, nothing else matters. That's fine. Probably should have done this.
It's perfect.
It's perfect. It's so good.
It's so
This is
good.
gonna fall immediately.
No! Look, and you can see my little icon still, and you can see my dope ass giant hat.
Giant hat.
Why am I blue?
You actually haven't even introduced yourself.
Hi, my name is Angel. I do social media stuffs, and I'm apparently really bad at it. But
I'm a camera expert.
I'm actually a camera. Yeah, I've done studio work for years, and I still don't know what I'm doing. So that's cool.
Amazing. This is great. This is
But
great.
look at this, so much better.
So much
I
better.
have a chin now.
Me too. This is great.
I do, yeah. You know, most of you know me. I mean, there's 4 of you now.
Adjust
I
mic
can't!
down to your camera go.
I know. I actually can't, and I think it's because I'm getting the blue light from like the literal screens itself, and this random ass light up here. It's not like you can't like adjust it on this like dumb Logitech camera. Sorry,
I think you have a
Logitech.
way worse camera than me.
I do.
Even
I
though
do.
it's the exact same make and model.
No, I've just had this for years. I think that it's just literally messed up. So,
Fair. Yeah.
but that's me. What else am I supposed to say about myself?
I
Oh, just life.
thought, yeah,
See the
you
comments.
introduce yourself. I thought we would do an icebreaker. Your favorite gaming memory ever? I mean, ever. You know.
You should probably start and let me think. Gaming
Okay.
memory. Should I make sure that your steamer is still on? You're gonna explode the house.
It's off. It's just plugged in.
Yeah.
Angel had to steam her T-shirt before she got here.
Bro,
which-
of course. Look at.
I don't ever have to do that. I don't exactly know why he tried to do that.
Because it's wrinkly.
My favorite gaming memory. I have a lot. I almost want to say. I should have had an answer queued up for this. I was hoping you would go first because you're not a shorter life than me, so you have more. Yeah, please stop. HR.
Grampy Colin is
Can I still do
so
this move?
amazing. It's even
I
better.
love having the giant arm over here.
Grampy
Yeah.
Colin has had such a long and interesting life that he forgets most of his gaming journey, while I am still a baby. And I have not had that long of a gaming journey.
Absolute yapper.
What? Okay. I'm trying to think.
Yapping.
Okay, first of all, I can't see the comments, and that makes me sad. If you could fix that. So that, yes, when Mike took over my stream and it was voted president. That is a beautiful, beautiful memory, actually. Now, you want to know one of my favorite, I mean, more recently, one of my favorite gaming memories was when I first started streaming on Twitch. I played Little Nightmares 2 without playing Little Nightmares 1. Didn't realize it was like a literal, yes, it's a horror video game, and it was so funny. And oh, hello, Strange Love. So welcome. We love collectible tags.
Wow, collectible tags.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
We literally love you
god.
guys.
We talk about you guys all the time. All the time.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, dude? We're gonna do pack battles here.
We are going to do pack battles, right?
I got some birthday packs.
I'm already like
and we
pushing.
owe you one too.
We owe so many people beautiful things.
So sick.
Wait, all the good things. I opened that all on my own. Yo.
Yo, you open a drink on your own?
Yes.
Oh, word.
Sorry. Wait. So we're playing Little
favorite,
Nightmares
yeah.
2, and Little Nightmares 1 didn't know, so I didn't realize it was super duper creepy, and it was like my first stream ever. Like that was the first game that I was like playing on stream, one of the first ones on Twitch. And I don't do well with horror or anything, so there's like tons and tons of videos on the internet of me like screaming and like jumping out of bed. Oh, because I used to stream in my bed. So like
Yeah.
jumping out of my bed because I was scared. And it was a good time. And so that's probably one of my favorite video game memories, other than falling asleep to Pokemon Coliseum as a baby. I wasn't actually a baby. I was like 6 or 7, but that was it.
That's pretty good. Pokemon Coliseum,
My favorite.
great game. I think Pokemon Blue might have been my favorite gaming memory because
Wait, the whole game or like a specific part of Blue?
oh, it's funny. I was actually going to talk, and then you interrupted. I was going to talk.
Quit.
I was going to go right.
I quit. I'm leaving.
So specifically, so before Pokemon Blue came out, it was, I would say, relatively well hyped in Nintendo Power Magazine. I don't want to date myself too much,
You already have.
but I have. And oh my god, I remember the designs, the early Pokemon designs, unbelievable. The concept was unbelievable. Everything about it was just like, oh, this is like absolute, like hitting all the dopamine receptors to a young adolescent boy. Well, most of them, and just like so good, and like it, like they also marketed it with like a little like comic book insert inside. I think it was called Pokemon Power, which so like in the months leading up to the release of the game, like you would get new issues and be like tell you more about the game and how it worked through a story, and it was like so cool. And then the game came out, and it obviously lived up to all the hype. So this is a very Pokemon forward stream, I realize. But,
It's always Pokemon forward.
yeah, but yeah, I would say Pokemon Blue.
Pokemon Blue.
I pre-ordered that.
Wow.
Oof, I know.
Wasn't alive.
Was you were alive?
I don't think I was. When did it come out?
I think it was 2005.
Pokemon Blue?
Yeah, I mean,
No. There was like
no, it's like
90.
1999.
So it was like a literal year old.
Yeah, you were alive.
All right.
Phew. See, not old.
It's okay, Grampy.
Hey yo, we got an N64. Y'all have to pull up soon. Yes.
I read it.
Yes, I'm gonna bring my transfer pack. I'm gonna bring Pokemon Blue, 100%. I thought we would start things off. I had a birthday recently. I got some packs of Pokemon cards. Real nice stuff. Real nice stuff. It's so big. I thought we'd do a pack battle.
Pack battle.
And specifically, well, I was thinking we'd do 3 pack battles, best
Okay.
of 3.
Best of 3.
And I thought we could do it for who plays what game next week. What do you think? You down?
Yeah. Let's do it.
You down with
I'm
that?
down.
All right, word. I'm going to let Angel pick 1 pack to start with.
Okay, let me feel them out. Let me feel it. I'm gonna feel. Wait.
Okay.
I like that one.
You pulled a God pack recently, didn't you?
I did, and I posted about it. Should like, comment,
Wow.
share. I didn't think it was real. I thought that the God packs were fake. Thought that they were fake. Didn't realize it. And with the Japanese
it was
packs,
a Japanese Pokemon pack.
you have to put 2 in the front, so that like the big fun ones on the bottom. Well, I flipped it, and it was a great one. So I was like, oh shit, I did it wrong. So I put 2 back, thinking that I just miscounted, and I flipped it, and then I saw another one, and I was like, oh, and then I did it again, and then eventually I looked through, and it like blew my mind. I was like, oh my god. And I got such. Oh, and then I got the Reshiram.
Yeah, it was like $180, $190 card.
And it's sleeping in my binder forever.
That's
So,
sick.
which is fine. I have no problems with that ever. So.
No problems with what?
With living off of it staying in my binder forever.
All right, pack battle number 1.
Oh wait,
Oh,
wait,
oh.
Magikarp! I'm just gonna go like
Like
this.
the buzz. And second card, a Rhyhorn.
Why
Oddish.
can't
Oddish is my favorite. Oddish is like actually maybe my favorite Pokemon next to Poliwhirl.
It's Oddish. Minky!
Tangela,
Yo, yours
absolute
is so
classic.
pretty. Oh wait,
Mine is
fuck
what?
it, whatever. I got me.
Coughing. Another timeless Pokemon design. Whoops.
I got this guy that can't read his name.
Tauros, that is Hitmonlee.
Hitmonlee.
Kadabra? Wow.
Oh, finally! Oh, so cute.
I
Wait,
love
I don't even want to
Wartortle.
move.
I think Wartortle, one of the best middle evolutions ever.
Yeah, but it's so cute. Ah,
Oh,
shoot. Hippo.
Ivysaur. Let's go.
Let's go, Hippie.
All right. Next one. Oh,
Ooh,
okay. We're on the shiny
Arcanine.
ones.
Except you can't see mine still. I gotta fix my camera. I don't know how.
Ready? Oh! Let's go, chat! Yeah!
Okay, I just.
That is very nice. Oh, come on, second stream in a row with a big hit. Wow.
You know, I gave you the other one for your birthday.
That's true. The
Yeah.
shiny Mew.
You're
Wow. That's gonna be out. I have wanted to pull that card. Can we hit a double?
I didn't even hit a 1.
Yeah.
But I really like like this card at least. It's really pretty.
Bro, the
Marowak.
ultra rare Mew.
I'll show them all.
Gold Mew. In case you can't see it on that camera, here's on this
Bullshit.
camera.
On.
What is that?
So cutie. I think it's just my hands.
Marowak.
Marowak. Oh, I said Marowak. My bad. I can't pronounce shit.
Because it's marrow, because it's bone.
Oh.
Because it's the marrow of the bone, yeah.
But I really like this war turtle and this Marowak.
Yo, that is very lucky of me.
It is very
You
lucky.
lose. You
I
lose
lose
a lot
every
of
single
pack battles.
I've won what? Twice in my life? 3
Big,
times.
big wins though.
Big wins.
Big
When
wins
I
when
win,
you
I
win.
win big. That's what happens. Oh man.
Very nice.
What a loser.
Well, you know what though? You got 2 more. You can come ahead. You're good.
Whatever.
Good wins still.
At least Mew isn't like my favoriteest Pokemons ever.
Oh, that would be.
He's just
bad.
cute as fuck. Yeah, I'd be pretty shitty.
Amazing. Well, that was the first one. We'll do a couple more pack battles. I did want to talk a little bit about. Get this. Politics.
Politics. Wait,
Politics.
it's almost like that's our job. Did you want to switch
Are
to screen?
you sad about losing the pack one?
No. I'm so used to
Okay.
it. I can't win. I don't think publicly I'll ever win a pack battle. It's just gonna be when it's like random, like no one's around to witness it. No one's gonna believe me. I was gonna say, do you want to go and show them your screen?
I do, yes. I'm going to change this up. I want to talk a little bit, just quickly, about the state budget. We just passed a state budget.
Mhm.
New
New Hampshire state budget
the
for
New Hampshire
2022.
state budget.
Following.
It was interesting. It actually got signed late last week while I was out of town.
Yes, sir.
And so I am kind of catching up with it too. I was out of town for my birthday. Thank you. And I thought we would just go into it. I'm working on a story about it. And I thought we would just talk a little bit about it. I thought it was interesting. There's a couple interesting things about it. Republicans, there was a huge conflict between the New Hampshire State Senate and the New Hampshire Governor's Office of Kelly Ayotte. They were going on these conservative radio shows and they were talking tons of shit about each other, about how they wouldn't support the budget. It was just Republican chaos for like weeks over this budget, which I thought was amazing. And it was really about like who could screw over people more at the end of the day. And there was a sticking point about benefits for retirees.
Yep.
And it was weird. Anyway, Republicans are not. They can't stop complimenting themselves. They can't stop talking like, "Oh, we did this amazing thing. We passed the state budget." Kind of ridiculous because like Republicans in New Hampshire have a trifecta leadership. So the Senate, the House, and the governor's office, they're all run by Republicans. And so you'd think it would be easy because they're all ideologically in agreement.
Okay, so why? I just feel like if they're literally controlling our whole state, why is any of this a shock?
Right, exactly. Like, why couldn't it just
Is
happen?
that like dumb, like to think that?
No,
way? Okay.
it's
Like-
exactly right because
Okay.
it's this situation where Republicans are in complete control of the state government, and so you would think like, just pass a budget. They all have the same priorities essentially, but when you dig down, actually like the priorities, especially like special interest groups, especially like among, I don't know, different factions within their party, like it is remarkable to see. I had a few facts about the state budget I just wanted to go over. Thought New Hampshire Bulletin's write-up was pretty good on this. You guys should check it out by the immensely smart Ethan DeWitt, very smart fella. It's a 2-year budget package. Some of the interesting things about it, huge transfer of wealth from the top earners of the state, or from the bottom earners of their state to the top. There's going to be a new income tax for Medicaid recipients.
I thought.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What?
People on Medicaid are going to have to pay more money, basically, if you're in the state. If you are in a situation where you are having to take Medicaid because you can't afford health coverage because you don't have a job or something like that.
How are you going to pay more?
If you don't have money,
You don't have money.
That's
If
a
you
great
don't have
question.
a job, you have to pay more. How is
Yeah.
that going to? Doesn't that defeat the purpose?
Doesn't that defeat the purpose? Yes, it does. But it's, it's this idea, or this trope among Republicans that people who are unemployed are choosing to be unemployed, that they're lazy, and so they don't deserve things like, the health care. So this is like a philosophical Republican budget in the sense that it punishes people, sick people, because if they are poor.
Okay, so what about Medicaid? Like my brother's on Medicaid.
Your
Does that
family,
mean my family has to pay this tax now because he's like literally disabled?
he's probably going to have to pay more. Yeah.
Him when he's an adult, or like my family?
Your
like
family
right
right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
But he can't have a job. He's not of age. He's a baby. Wow.
That's, some other things in this budget. $100 million diverted from public schools to this private voucher system.
Which we talked about last week. Hit that
week.
stream. It's on our YouTube and our channels.
Hit the stream.
Hit the
I don't know what that
stream. Are
means.
you
But
kidding?
you see that stream, you just go. You should lay into that stream.
I mean, we talked about it and we published things on our socials, so
Yeah.
please take a look if you want to review what we talked
Yeah.
about.
18% cut to New Hampshire public universities. It's just like a huge cut to like higher education across the state. I thought that was really, not surprising because Republicans hate schools, except unless they're like weirdo religious schools. $51 million stripped from the New Hampshire Department of Health and Human Services. So that's going to hit childcare in the state. It's going to hit healthcare services. It's going to hit mental health care, especially. A lot of people very concerned about how this budget is hitting substance use disorder treatment. So, we had some people would say we're still in the midst of an opioid crisis, and like how public sector is responding to that is huge. And so there is a lot of concern that a lot of the gains that we have made about the opioid crisis are going to be gains, like in treating the opioid crisis, like individuals addicted to opioids.
Yeah.
They could be really hurt by this.
Wait, so
Yeah.
what is that? What do you
reword
that? What's
okay.
happening?
This is where we need the button.
I need my button. We've got the button.
I know the button didn't work.
We
bought
need
a
just
big
regular
we
button.
bought a big red button for Angel the Push. When I say shit that is
a lot.
annoyingly complicated or just
Yeah, I
is
need
too
a button.
dense. And so we bought a button, but the button doesn't work.
We're gonna get a better button.
We're gonna get
Wait,
a
are you
better
sure it
button.
just doesn't work?
I tried it. I tried so many things.
Okay, we're just gonna get a normal button.
Okay.
But it has to be like a help button.
This wasn't an abnormal button.
No, but it's gotta be like help,
Yeah.
help.
Anyway,
Okay.
so for example, like here in Manchester, there are several nonprofit facilities that help people who are experiencing opioid addiction
Yes.
get their lives back on track, right?
Yeah, kind of like AA, right? But for
Sort
drugs.
of more like inpatient centers, outpatient centers.
Okay.
Clinics you can go if you are, if you are experiencing addiction.
Okay.
To go and receive treatment. And so what the state is saying is like, actually, we don't think those centers are that important and we're not going to give them that much money. And in many ways, it's like an assault on the city of Manchester, which is as the only like urban center in the state, not the only urban center, but like one of the largest ones, is always like the center of like Republican cuts, Republican attacks. Anyway, that's like one example of like facilities that would be affected by this. Huge amounts of problems. There's so many things wrong with this budget. I could go on and on and on.
I see your bullet points.
What?
Huh?
You see my bullet points. I have good bullet
That's
points.
a lot of bullet points.
I know. I worked.
You did a very good job.
Anyway, at the same time this is happening, there is a federal budget also that was just passed by the Senate today.
Today.
Yeah. So there was the state budget last week. And this week is the federal budget. And so I just wanted to pull up a few tweets on people reacting to that.
Okay.
There's just two that I think are interesting, and they are from the individuals running for Senate, Jeanne Shaheen's Senate seat in 2026, next year. Scott Brown, Massachusetts politician, his thing, this Senate, this budget bill that just went through the Senate, the big beautiful bill, Donald Trump calls it.
Which is like, is it the actual name?
That's the actual name.
Actual name,
Yes.
right? Yeah, that's
Yes.
beautiful.
The biggest problem with this bill, I mean, it's a lot of people are calling it the largest transfer of wealth in human history from poor people to rich people, which I think is like pretty staggering. But the biggest thing is that like those Medicaid cuts we saw at the state level,
Yes.
enormously bigger cuts. Millions and millions and millions of people. I think it's like 46 million people nationally are going to be kicked off of Medicaid as a result. Sorry. Millions and millions and millions.
I'm sorry. That's like a Trump meme. Because when you did that, I was like, I would like to cut that and put you next to Trump. Just happy.
You know what?
Like this.
You know what?
Okay, I'm sorry. Continue.
I talk better.
Millions and millions and millions.
Tons,
and
huge
millions.
cuts.
Okay.
And a lot of those cuts, I think it's 46,000 cuts. 46,000 people in New Hampshire alone
Oh.
are going to be cut. So I thought it was really surprising that Scott Brown, this guy, if you look at public polling about this bill, it's something like 60% of Americans oppose it because they're not stupid, and they know that a budget bill that helps rich people at the expense of poor people is not good.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Scott Brown, he's all for it. He's running for Senate. He's going to have to defend that later. That's too bad. His opponent, Congressman Chris Pappas, he kind of put together a whole thread. I thought it was pretty interesting about what is wrong with this bill.
I like that. I'm a hell no on this bill. I like that.
So Chris Pappas, he's saying this budget bill is going to threaten SNAP benefits for 76,000 Granite Staters. 46,000 are going to lose health insurance on Medicaid. And that, I think he's emphasizing that this is really just a huge tax break for billionaires. It's unbelievable. I thought it was interesting. There are some other pretty good takes I put aside on this federal budget bill.
Sam.
Sam, I like this guy. Honestly, amazed how horrible this bill is. Explodes the federal deficit, cuts taxes for millionaires, decimates Medicaid and rural hospitals, destroys American energy production. There's a lot in there about renewable energy, just gutting that, which is crazy because Republicans are constantly talking about how we need to have this all of the above energy strategy to lower like energy costs in this country. About like, oh, we want coal, we want oil, we want da da da. But you talk about like solar or wind farms, they're like not all of the above.
Yeah, but that's so weird to me because like solar is something that like Trump on live has told like ex-bestie, current bestie Elon Musk about.
They're X again.
Oh, they're ex again.
They're ex
Sorry.
again.
So ex-bestie Elon Musk about. So it's just so weird to me that they would be still so against it when he was like, why aren't we just doing solar? You know, like he said it in like I was on the stream. I don't know why I was on the stream. I was listening to it for something, and he was I think it was an accident. And he was like on it. I think I told you this. He was like, Elon, I'm still waiting for you to put those solar panels like on your cars, you know?
Oh yeah.
He's like, why haven't you thought of that, right? And Elon was like, yeah. He was like, why haven't you done it? So it's like so weird that they're not making that a priority if obviously he at least thinks highly enough, right?
Sometimes Trump just yaps.
I know he just yaps, but it's just like it's contradictory, and I think that it's like weird unless he's just being critical because now it's his ex-bestie. I don't know.
No, real.
Honest, right?
I thought yes, it is weird, but like
I love solar. Why is that such a bad thing?
I don't know. I like solar too. I like the concept of solar. I
think work on some stuff,
it seems like cool. I don't know if it works on a car, but maybe it does. Seems like it would take a long time.
Seems like it would. Solar works on a car.
I mean, it would work, but like
solar works on my vehicle
would take a long
when it's
time.
plugged in correctly. Well,
is it currently plugged in correctly?
No idea. Guess we'll know in a few weeks.
No. All right. There was one other. I thought Chris Murphy had a really sharp take on this. Senator Chris Murphy of Connecticut. Oh my God.
It's a video.
It's a video.
Oh. Mm.
I think that's really important. That's the other thing that we're not talking about, which is that like people are gonna die, like both because of the federal cuts and the state level cuts. That's like the result. When you cut Medicaid, it's not like people just get more sick and then they get better. They just die, or they go severely into debt.
That's true.
Which like also will shorten their lifespans. But like the idea that we're kicking people off their health care just to give super wealthy people more tax cuts is so crazy.
Oh, because they're cutting. Okay, wait. I think it's at least clicking a little bit. So they're cutting it because obviously our taxes go into it, correct?
Yeah.
So why would it only be millionaires, whatever?
Because they're creating these massive tax breaks in the budget bill that are saying like we don't like people earning huge amounts of huge amounts of money no longer have to pay certain levels of taxes.
And then that is getting compensated by cutting the budget.
Yes. In order to because they've already budgeted, certain amounts of money for these things.
All right, I understand.
And now, in order to pay for them, they have to cut services. Anyway,
that's so scary. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
important to note, it hasn't passed the House yet. Maybe maybe it'll get blocked there. It's still a Republican majority in the House, but yeah, it's feels like it's well on its way to passing. So anyway, that was all I had on politics today. There's a lot more political stuff happening, but that's what I got.
Mm.
Wow.
Well, now I understand how it's happening. Because I didn't understand exactly what the correlation between the two.
Oh no, that's good.
But that makes sense.
Good use of word.
Thank you.
SAT.
I didn't understand the correlation. Now I understand. That does make sense. Here for the shrinking of the government. Tax cuts are not giving people money. Tax cuts are just taking their money. Okay, understandable. I'm proud of my solar. I know you have too many overcast days. That is totally true. When did government start doing all these things instead of just defending us from invaders?
Yeah.
Okay, when you said that, I thought you meant like aliens. I was like, invaders. Sorry.
Take it on the UFOs.
I thought that's what anyways, but I think the only thing is, so coming from a family with multiple people on disability, Medicaid, all that stuff. It's the other Independence Day. Oh yeah, it's coming up, guys.
Is that an underrated movie? I don't know. Is it? It's definitely not overrated.
No, people love that movie.
I love that movie.
Yeah, but it's just very scary in general because I think of my grandmother who was well over retirement age and still struggling, even though she's worked her whole life, Yeah. And she's worked for other people. She's always had service jobs, right? But she used to take care of people that are disabled for life. That was her job. And now she's disabled and retired and she's still struggling.
And the scary thing is those cuts, obviously individuals who have, disabilities or are experiencing major health issues, they're going to be hurt. But it's also the, you said it was your grandmother?
That's my grandmother.
Yeah.
My uncle's on disability. My dad's on disability.
People who work in the industry and do the care.
Oh yeah, and she never got how that makes no sense to me because it's not a government job, sure, but it's still it was a medical job, you know. She had to take care of these people, make sure that they could just live their normal lives, and it's she's getting punished for it, she had a few that's why she's disabled, because she had a few bad surgeries that went wrong and she couldn't work anymore, but she was also of the age of retirement, so we were you need to retire because your body can't function now. That's a different conversation, but it was but then my brother, he's not going to be, we don't know. For anyone who's on here, Pyro, he knows my brother. We love my bro, but we don't know how bad he's going to, I don't say bad, but we don't know how severe it's going to be when he's older.
Sure.
Is he going to be able to have a normal job? We just don't know yet.
Yeah.
He could play, he might be able to have a job at GameStop, or maybe he can do something else. We don't know, but what if he can't,
Right,
it's
and it creates stuff like this, just creates so much instability because and it makes it so hard to plan, right? And the idea that you might have to pay for his care out of pocket, maybe more next year, maybe is this just the beginning?
So much stuff though, which is so
yeah
and surgeries and stuff. I mean, he's or my uncle or my dad or.
And that's the thing, and that's the thing that's scary is these are programs that are designed to help families continue their lives, so they can so your mom can have a job, so you can have a job, so nobody has to be a full-time caregiver to your brother or anything like that.
Yeah.
And so the idea that they're trying to roll that back to keep that from being the case, and make it maybe try and roll it back completely. I don't know. I think it's scary.
I don't know. That is scary. We talked about it even just on our work thing before with other coworkers. I talked to some of our coworkers about it too, and I was who had a pass with Medicaid, and I was my brother's on that. What happens when you're an adult, right? And like they told me, I mean, obviously I won't name names, but they told me, we talked about it for a little bit, and then we were like also talking. I was like, all right, like what happens if it leaves? And they were like, well, they were like, it gets a little tough. And I was like, oh great, cool,
Yeah.
thanks.
That's the thing. Like, no,
You know.
I don't know. It's scary. It's scary. It's getting worse. But we'll keep you up to date on what's going on.
Or we won't.
Or we won't. Or we won't. What do
If
you
we
mean?
don't,
If you don't, yeah.
you know what I mean? Or we won't.
Or we won't. Pack battle number 2.
That's a bad deal number 2.
All right.
I think you should pick one.
I think you should pick one.
I want this one.
Oof, I wouldn't pick that one.
God damn it.
All right.
What is this? Oh, to do next week's game.
Next week's game. I think this is how we should pick the games from now on.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm never gonna win. We're gonna play Fortnite every freaking day.
Fortnite every week.
It's gonna be Fortnite every week because I can't freaking play. You can't even
Hey.
see my screen. Who is this guy? Oh, it's
Do
Zubat.
you want to use my camera?
No.
Okay.
They'll just suffer through my non-camera.
Ekans and Zubat, both famous Team Rocket Pokemon. Cubone! Cubone rules.
I gotta go.
I love Cubone because he is sad.
I like him because he's sad. I'm sorry you can't see it, but it's a very pretty card.
Vulpix.
Nidoran.
Nidoran.
Boy.
Are we
Girl?
on the same?
Girl.
Are we on the same?
Shit, I don't know. Yeah. I got a cool guy.
Oh,
Oh, I got your favorite
Magnemite.
Ghastly. Look, I got your favorite one.
I love
The
him.
artist, right?
Yeah. Magnemite also deeply underrated. Wonderful, wonderful Pokemon design. We got Lapras.
I got Giovanni's charisma.
Wow. Next
I gave up
card.
on you guys being able to see my stuff.
Cycling Road. God, I want to live in this card.
Right on.
Right
Even though you
on.
can't
The
see it.
first Pokemon.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. Look it up.
Literally not. It evolves. How could it be the first
It
Pokemon?
was the first Pokemon ever designed.
Oh. Mm.
Scyther.
Did you-
Scyther is awesome.
Oh, you guys could see my card for a literal second of my life. It's a band. Wait, stage one Pokemon on this card attached to takes 30 less damage. Wow. Ooh. I got a...
Baba.
So cute. I got Daisy's help, whatever she does.
Oh wait,
She's
are you
cute.
on? Oh, these are the shiny.
These are
ones.
shinies.
Okay.
Oh, great. A shiny
Grimer.
Rhydon.
Wow. I love Rhydon.
Wow.
Last card.
Nothing.
Well, you got a shiny. That's a good one. I love him. That's a good one. It's not a hit exactly.
He's
Oh.
so ugly.
No, he's so
Look at him.
good.
You have to do it. You have to
I
show
did get
them.
a shiny energy. I don't know if that.
I
counts
did
as a
not.
hit. Does that count as a hit? I don't think
No. Can you show them this ugly ass card,
So.
please?
I love shiny Gengar.
Oh
Do you see his eyes? He's so.
no. Ew,
goofy.
it's so ugly.
Hi,
He's like-
ugly.
He's sideways. Can that be your new profile picture?
Hi. Yeah, it should be.
It should be. Do you want that one?
Yeah.
Take it as a B-Day gift.
B-Day gift. Let's go.
Gangart. I like that. Gangart.
This is my mom. My mom. Shout out Jane. She got me a
Miss
birthday
Boo.
present. It is a custom Lego minifig. Check this out. And it says, oh fuck, you can't read it, but it says happy. Oh shit. It says happy
Oh,
birthday,
no.
Colin on it. So shout out Jane. It's the Lego minifigure itself. Does that look like me?
I think you're blonde, dude. I'm telling you, you're blonde. This is why I asked you if your hair color changed in your life. But I didn't get to see it up close. Oh, man, the birthday cake. Wow, you're so old.
Wow, you're so old.
No, it kind of looks like you. I think you're blonde. Like when I think of you, I think of blonde.
When I think of you, I think of blind gum.
I'm
All right.
Bonjour, Stefan. Hello and welcome from the other side of the world. I'm glad that you saw me fail in our second pack battle. Happy you were here.
Well, we both failed. It was a tie.
You didn't see the first one. Oh, Stefan. If you only knew.
This is the card I got on the first one. So here's the one Angel got on the first one, basically.
Pretty much.
Pretty hard to compete. Video game this week. You want to play a video game this week?
Yes, we are playing. I don't remember.
I wanted to play a specific game this week.
Yes.
That wasn't Fortnite. I did want to play Fortnite, but Angel wouldn't let me.
That's not true. I just haven't
Angel
played
won't
it.
let me play Fortnite on stream because
Sorry.
I'm too loud. I curse too much. She says it's a game for babies.
It is a game for
She
12-year-olds.
says I'm a man-child. She says I'm gross. That I'm a neckbeard. I think you called me a neckbeard.
Bro, I never, ever.
You said I don't want to play
never, ever.
that man-child neckbeard game with you.
No,
That's
what?
what you said. You
I
were
never
like,
said that.
pretty sure that's my report to HR. Those were the words I quoted.
When this is sexist.
It hurt my what? Why? Okay,
This is because I'm a woman.
that's fair. No, I wanted to play. Nintendo's Switch 2 launch title. Welcome
Tour.
Welcome
The
Tour.
Welcome Tour,
Yes.
which I played only a little bit when I was in the New York event. But you've played it, haven't you?
I have briefly. If you think Angel's gonna cut you out stream for cursing, does she curse in her streams?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I can't stop it. It's like every other word. It's the worst. I try so hard.
Wow.
Yeah, I get
That's
nervous.
funny. I always thought I cursed a lot.
You do curse a lot, but I curse worse in my streams.
Why?
Because I'm really bad at it.
That's
Like
good.
my games, and
That's
so
fair.
I just yell
All
at
right,
myself.
I feel a lot better now.
Can I have
okay.
some water?
We need some water. Do you want to go intermission?
Yeah, we're
No,
gonna
we
do.
can't intermission because people will leave.
No, freaking 5 seconds. Listen, we're going on an intermission. I gotta fill up some agua.
We've never done this
And
before.
we are, but so it's a first time for everything. If you like Granite Post, you're watching this, you want to see more, there's a QR code that's going to appear kind of like basically right below where I am. Please feel free to scan if you're looking at a device that you can do so with, or look at some of our other content. And while you wait, we will be really, really quick. I just need some water, okay? Don't judge a girl for hydrating.
No, I have to pee. So.
Well, I'm hydrating, you're dehydrating, so let's go. What did you do? What did you do?
I didn't do anything. All right, who's ready to play Nintendo?
Colin. What did you do while I was gone?
It's just being weird for no reason.
What do you mean? What am I gonna do? What did you do?
Anyway, I think I have to delete my save here. I don't think I can just start a new save because Nintendo. Data management, quick delete, save data. It's
Was it while I was peeing? Are you saying that everyone could hear me pee? My bad.
no, that's not the
I need to
sound.
know.
The sound wasn't on it. I accidentally clicked the video on.
Well, I had my I had to tuck in my shirt. Does that mean that you all saw me? Like, undecent? At least my belly button didn't show.
You were. Oh, God. Trust me, we have a lot more subscribers. All right, I want to play Nintendo's Welcome Tour. Start with new save data. Oh, and you know what?
I do love crop tops.
I have to start this. You guys probably can't hear anything.
I can't hear anything. I want to know.
I can't hear anything.
This.
Sorry.
Oh man, we're doing all cool stuff. Joy-Con 2. I have I'm gonna go down to that microphone so we can see if people are getting their ears blown off.
Oh, that's great.
I would turn it down a little bit. They definitely can't hear me, but
Just call me a bitch
Yep.
on stream. Did you just call me a bitch on stream? No.
I feel great right now.
Anyway, I think this game sucks, and I want to play it to prove that point.
Wait, it's 2-player, can't you? Or is it
I
one
think
player?
it is 2 players.
So is this or no?
Yeah, that's
Oh, is
that. Is this?
No, I mean,
Chat,
how do I
is this?
how do I play?
You hit the start button.
I did.
Okay, great.
Wait,
I hit this. Hold on.
but it's not telling me.
Oh, maybe it is 1 player.
It might be 1 player.
Man, okay. So
That's a bit interesting about
that
it.
sucks.
No,
And
I
this
thought
game,
it was.
This game
Maybe it's not.
fucking sucks. And there's a bunch
Tell
of
them about
reasons
the
why.
game first,
Okay.
right? What is the game supposed to be?
Okay, so when you launch a new video game console, like the Nintendo just launched the Switch 2, a lot of times, it's, there's a launch title. And I think lately, especially, they've been doing these smaller launch titles that kind of showcase the unique technologies and features of a given device. And that is what Welcome. What are you doing?
Take a picture
You sure what? Okay, whatever.
of the screen.
That is what this particular game is ostensibly doing. Sony did it with Astrobot. You don't know anything. You are such a Nintendo fangirl. You don't know anything. So Sony
No,
had.
I have a PS4 and I use it to watch Netflix, and that's it.
So Sony did one with Astrobot. I think it was for the PS4, and it was a platformer, but it kind of celebrated Sony history, but while also telling you about the console. It was for this. It was for the PlayStation 5. Yeah, it was for the PS5, and it was really interesting. It was a delightful game, and it was free. Nintendo does this welcome tour bullshit. First of all, they charge like $10 for it.
That's true.
And so I was like, well, if they're charging for it, at least it is probably going to be good. And I started playing it, and it does have an interesting character select screen. You go through this line of people.
Wait, what?
You go through this line of people. This is how you choose your character. Everyone's
so
in line.
cool.
Okay, this part is cool.
Come on,
I'll give
that's
you
so
that.
cool.
It is sort of cool. And I did spend about an hour finding the perfect person.
Yo, this is like literally exactly what it looked like in New York.
Okay. Let's find you in here. Is
Me?
this you?
No, that's an old lady. Okay. Come on, Gramps. Okay.
Come on, right? Is this you?
No, I think that's me right there.
Okay,
Yeah,
word.
right?
Yeah, with glasses.
Or maybe the reddish hair one, because that one's kind of blonde. Like right there. Yeah. Kind of looks like me. It's red hair, but whatever.
Chat, does that look like Angel? Yes or
I
no?
can't even see chat. I'm curious about this game. Oh, because
What this game is about. This game is a homework assignment. This game sucks. This game is really, really.
you're such a hater. When I played
Whatever.
this at the New York experience, it is basically just tons and tons of screen. Jeez, what do I say? It's you look at your device, and if you're gonna rip off like every single piece of it and look inside and see the top, the bottom, inside, everywhere, that's what this game is. So it's showing you every single like
feature, yeah,
like physical
technology.
developed
Yeah, I get it.
thing,
Yeah.
which is cool, but I wish it was free.
Even if it was free, I would hate
No,
this shit.
if it was free, it would be so cool because you're just learning about,
Oh my god! First of all, walls and walls of text.
because it's telling you how to do it. Wait,
Whatever.
imagine this, right? This isn't for people who had the original Switch. This is for people who've never had a Switch before. Or any.
No, because the Nintendo Switch was one of the best-selling consoles of all time.
Yeah,
So
but that's not what
a
this
ton of
game is
people.
for. This game is not for people like us
This
who
is-
already. Because I didn't get this game. I didn't want to play this game because
You don't want to play this game because it's trash.
I didn't want to play it because like I see no point in it because.
No point in it is a great way to put it.
But
Why
I
would
already
they,
know.
Why would they make a launch title that's not for people
it's
buying
not like
the
a
console?
launch title.
It launched. It's.
Because it's for nerds. One, it's for people who have who don't know how to use the damn thing. It's for
You're coming out
it's for-
swinging. You're
hold on.
defending Nintendo. You're like,
no, because
get away
no.
from her! Don't touch her!
No,
How dare you!
people who played this game when it was midnight release, right? Everyone grabbed their Switch and shit, right? People who played this game used the info from this on all of their creative videos.
Yeah.
And that's what this game is for. It's for the people who've never touched Nintendo before. The geeks who just like to know all the tech spec things. You build your computer, same thing. This should be right up your alley.
Should
And then
be, but it's
and
not. 'Cause
then-
it sucks.
it's for the people that want to use this information to then make video content for people like me who Google everything because I didn't get the game.
I will get a couple things out of the way because I'm seeing it in the chat.
That is Stefan, by the way.
The art
Be
is
nice.
great. The art direction, incredible. Even for bullshit corporate art, this is very enjoyable to look
It
at.
looks just like
The
the Joy-Con.
perspective looks, I love it, is very nice.
Looks just like a Joy-Con.
Yeah, well, yeah, it is. So, yeah. And I'm not talking about the art direction is lovely. There's a lot of lovely things about it. It looks beautifully rendered. I'm talking about, like, what you actually do when you start playing this game, which is go up to stuff. You get these little stamps.
Wait, I want to read it. What the hell?
Oh, okay. It just says,
The mouse feet make it. Oh, that's the mouse. That's the little mouse thing right there.
Yes.
So cool.
yes. And it definitely tells you what the console does
Yeah.
in excruciating detail.
What are these little speech bubbles?
They're little people.
Yeah, I know they're people.
Ah!
Wait, what button am I sitting on? Oh, cool. That's funny. Oh, that's funny.
Looks like you can learn some stuff about Nintendo Switch 2 here. No shit, Sherlock.
Yeah, here, look at the quiz.
I'm going to read up on this. You two can go ahead without me. Yeah, you're standing on a giant Switch 2. You're probably
Okay,
a good
but-
chance you're going to learn about the Switch 2 there. Is this even a game or a paid tutorial?
It's a paid
Great.
tutorial
It's,
for sure.
but it's worse than a paid tutorial.
What? I don't think so.
Here, you can learn about HD Rumble 2 here. First, oh my god. I just kill myself. It's so boring.
No.
Does that tickle your fancy? I have to say that.
That is so funny.
Because even though I don't want to know about HD Rumble 2, I have to.
Okay, but
So
then
here's what
they
you get
give
to do. You get to read. You get to read these
Yeah.
blocks. Take a look here. You have to read a PowerPoint. That's what this game is. This game is a series of PowerPoints and quizzes. that you then have to take the PowerPoints, which themselves are just ads for the thing you already bought, and then you have to solve the quiz, and that's the whole fucking game. And that's crazy.
No, you're learning about your device. I
Through
think that it should be-
PowerPoints?
Yes.
That's the boringest way to do it.
This is what they put on their app. Do you not have their app, Nintendo Today? Look, it opened and I didn't even click it.
Wait a minute. Your home screen just has the Nintendo Today app on it.
Actually, it has like 4 different Nintendo apps. I have Animal Crossing because the Zelda one was kind of lame. This one makes me happy. So first of all, you can hold on to it and you see a beautiful animation every day. And then this is the calendar right here. And then as you go through, so it's like the game, they have character spotlights, and then they have like more game spotlights, switch to stuff, keep going. Oh, what's that one? Oh, the exhibition in Osaka. And then cha-cha-cha.
Yes, that's true. Blanchard is right. The
His
Astrobot
name
game.
is
Stefan, please excuse me. Correct. Astrobot is the best way to do this because it teaches you all about how things work, but in a way that's fun and interesting and not like a bullshit PowerPoint. So you do these PowerPoints and then it gives you like specific corporate talking points from Nintendo at the end about the features of your video game controller. And then you go take this quiz. Oh yeah, you can't even take the quiz until you read
all of them.
4 PowerPoints.
No, look, but this is what they do. They do that on their.
Do you at least get platinum points for doing that?
No. It's just so that you know what's going
Who
on.
cares?
No.
I mean, I like news. Don't get me wrong. News is great. I have written some news once or
See,
twice.
look. And then it just shows you what's going on. So it just shows you what you can do. And how to do it. It's just a bunch of tutorials to make sure
Is
that
this what
everyone
you do
knows.
on your phone all day?
Can you? Why are you hating me? First of all, I have the Nintendo Music
I
app.
think your home screen is hilarious.
My home screen is beautiful. Oh no, I have to turn that off. My home screen is beautiful. I will show everyone my home screen. I don't care. I have my
Yes.
Planet Fitness app. I have a sign language app. I have Nintendo Music, Nintendo Today. I got Kirby and DDD, and then my Locket, which for some reason hates me. But
I agree. What's this guy's name in the chat?
Stefan.
Sorry, Stefan. Stefan, you're right. It does remind me of Brain Training. I think it smacks of the same developer. Very the same aesthetic vibe, and like, yeah, we're gonna teach you how all this stuff works. But like that was general knowledge. This is like how, and like, don't get me wrong, like how does HD Rumble 2 work in my Switch? Yeah, that's a little interesting. Okay, like I would like to learn about that. A PowerPoint, not a compelling format.
But this is just
For
what,
a
this is
video-
what they've been doing, though. Like, this is how they've been communicating to us through the apps they already have. So they're
Yeah.
just copying.
This isn't an app, though. This is a video game. This isn't an app.
It's a marketing video
It's a
game. And did you
Marketing video game.
ever get into like the metaverse? Like, are you in the metaverse?
Metaverse?
Yeah, like Meta. You know how like they have the Meta,
Oh, the headset, the VR
yeah.
headset.
and then they like made a whole
Oh.
metaverse inside.
No, I had a Meta headset, but I only used it to play like
Fucking Fortnite.
Half-Life.
Oh, okay. No, I'm done. Ah. Anyway.
Anyway, I just wanted to play this game. Actually, like I don't want to play this game.
No, too late.
I just
We're
hate it so much. I thought it would be interesting to like show people how bad it is. Like, look, I just did that. That was technically a video game. What I just did.
And then you quiz. Oh,
No, you have to go
I
through.
thought you did them all.
You have to
sorry.
go through 4 fucking PowerPoints to take a quiz, which is also itself quite boring.
No, look. That's cool. Wow, it's in the back. Oh, you know what's kind of weird is that they are showing you all of this like developmental, what's that called? Like they're showing you all of like the technical aspects of this,
Yeah.
but then they're like, don't modify it. And I just
Right.
feel like that's kind of dangerous because it's like if people are watching this to modify, they're gonna do it, and now they know where everything is.
Well, like, yeah, I mean, don't get
That
me
makes
wrong.
sense.
This is like objectively interesting stuff, right? Like how the Rumble works, how the wireless works, all the interesting features, then blown apart sections of the console. Like that's interesting, sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
visually,
But it's
really
like
cool.
actually, it's the way they're presenting this is so boring.
Okay, but the like.
How profoundly boring.
I would want to like. This is a game that it's $10, which it should be free to be honest.
It should be free, and
But
that's a whole other conversation. But it's
Is it?
like deepened by the fact that it sucks so bad.
well, is it a whole other conversation? Because we're playing the game now. It's this conversation. It's the HD Rumble 2. Woo! So good. I need
You
to
didn't
read
even
this
get a
guide.
little thing like, wow, congrats. All right, how does it do it?
It shakes from side to side. Tick, tick,
You
tick,
can
tick,
just
tick.
tell by the photo, but yeah.
I like
I
the
actually
music.
did.
It can either be strong or weak. Huzzah. I think this is for kids too, though. Like it's a wide
You're telling me that Nintendo
Three.
is for kids?
3.
The plastic on the back.
Did
Oh, thank God.
I do it? Oh. Yes. Perfect score.
I do. That is a nice little hit of dopamine, I will say. When they make you wait.
It's such a classic. I mean, that's like
That's
such a Nintendo.
Yes. But yeah, big
It
brain
screams
training. Do you
Nintendo.
give you trophies or achievements for completing
I thought I
those
saw a
puzzles?
medal on the side.
I don't. They give you the stamps.
What about there? What's that little medal thing? Oh, it's hidden. They can't see it because my camera.
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know. Honestly, I didn't play this game enough to find out because I was bored to death.
Guess we're doing it. Woo! Okay, so I think what now you have to go to the other side before you can go.
Yeah, you have to like go all over.
That's okay. I'm
You have
learning.
to like hide.
Why are you hiding?
Thanks for visiting the Lost and Found desk.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Why are you going underneath the Joy-Con?
You have to go over here. There's all these secret bullshit things you have to find to
Oh.
stamp your.
Ooh, that's cool. What the hell?
No, it's not.
I think it's cool.
It's not cool.
I think it's cool. Let's go to the next one.
Here's the coolest part, I think.
No!
You can leave.
What do you mean? No, you can just change your appearance. No, come back. Okay.
I like the idea that, like, hey, this theme park sucks. Bye. I'm out of here. I took one look here and I was like, nope.
Switch off. Tag team. Tink. Woo! Okay. Yeah, I want to play a mini game. Go ahead and talk to staff member. Woo! Oh no, I can't play with my mouse.
Oh, you can't even play the mini games.
You what? Because you gave me the thing. I can't play it with the mouse.
Yeah, that's the other thing. You can't even like
No.
grab the Joy-Con.
Yeah, but you can't because
Or
it's
you have to
all
have two. That's right.
no, because you put a new fancy thingamabobber on it.
Still
So I
take them
can't.
off the same way.
You do?
Yeah, scrub 'em. You know, you got the little magnet things. Good luck. Angel's about to destroy the stream. Everybody, watch out. Again, actually, second time.
Okay. I dug it. Oh, I'm gonna go. Bow. Yo, I'm sweating.
That's why the people watch.
No, look at this shit.
What?
You
What?
need to put on your air conditioner. I am actually.
It's
Anyways, I'm gonna
That's why I wear a
play-
black shirt. Nobody can tell. See, chat? Dry as a bone. You don't know.
I don't think I want to check. So, you will need to use your mouse skills to dodge gracefully. Oh wait, I think I played this in New York. Yeah. Oh, I sat down. So cool. Okay. So now what? I need to use my mouse skills. Mouse is this little tiny thingy right there.
Yeah, chat. You know what a mouse is?
Can you not?
Use the mouse pad.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. I gotta dodge. Okay. Yeah, I did play this.
This is stupid.
No, it's just to test how to use it. Oh! Okay. Okay. Oh! Well, I fucked.
Wow.
18
You didn't
seconds!
even get a medal. Blah. Honk. My turn.
Nope. You're a jerk.
What do you mean no?
You're rude. He was rude. One more time, and then it's your turn. Okay. I got it. I got it. Ooh! Okay, I got it. Ah! Okay. You know what? Half of this stuff is like blocked. I can't even see because the microphone and the chat is in the way. Oh my god! Well, okay, I tried.
You did worse that time.
It's your turn.
My turn, chat.
God
Oh my
damn
God.
it.
If I do worse than you, that's gonna be bad.
Yeah, you're right. Nintendo Music would have been better. You're also a straight up computer nerd who's probably played games like this in their childhood because there was no
Well,
other.
it's kind of like a
games.
shmup. Oh
Wow!
no! To be fair,
For what? That's right. Try again.
best of two.
Best of two.
There's
Yeah.
a lot because this is going through the capture card, so there's a lot of delay.
That has nothing to do with it.
I think there's a little.
It literally doesn't. I use capture cards every time I
Yeah,
stream.
but for like
Nope. Nope. Hey, what's up, Nick? 17.
That's
You
close.
still lost. I had the best one. Pow.
GG's. Anyway, now you see why this game sucks.
No, I'm having fun. Do I have to try again until I
No,
win?
no.
Wait, no. Do I or do I not?
Oh, until you win.
Oh,
You don't have to. I think you can just get by on like the stupid PowerPoint.
no. I think you need to play it. It's a mini game.
I don't think so.
I think you do.
No. I don't.
Did you know you can hold B to run around? So much fun. Whee!
You gotta take it to the lost and found.
Okay, well, I will.
Anyway,
Whee!
PowerPoint simulator.
No, I think this is so fun. I think that you're
This is such a
overcritical.
great change from your exes to rub your nose. There you go.
Wait, why? This is such a great change. Oh, haha! Saying because you suck. Right. Well, when you said it, I was like, what are you
Thanks,
talking about? Did I do it? Oh, I did. Sorry, thanks. My bad. Thank you. No, I had an ex that we all don't like. LOL.
Oh,
That's
weird.
why they're an ex.
On
And-
stream?
Yeah, and he would
Wow.
constantly just tell me that I sucked, which wasn't
God.
great. Like while he played games, yeah, it was a whole thing. I wish I was lying too. He would just be like, "Get better, stop sucking." And I was like, "Oh, my bad."
That's so mean.
No, that's why we're not dating anymore. And now we're. So yeah, you're right. But now I'm winning. So haha. I
Except we're both losing because we're playing this game, which sucks.
love this one. He really would. Yeah.
It was unkind in the extreme. Wow.
It's okay.
The
So cool.
art direction is good. I think this sucks. I mean, I just
Oh no, you don't have the whatchamacallit, do you?
what? No, you just use those.
Oh,
You don't need the
what do I do? I
things.
just shake them.
Yeah, is that doing it for you? I don't know.
I can change the appearance.
I feel like I'm trying to show you how much I don't like this game, and you're loving it, and that sucks for me. Now you have to
Wait.
You have to gently roll the beads. Congratulations.
Dude, my brother would go bananas.
You go
Are you kidding me?
bananas?
He really would, because you kidding me? If I showed him this, he would go nuts. You know what though? You can feel the
beads.
the rumble.
HD Rumble 2.
The HD.
If you had read the PowerPoints, you would know. You got way too into it. You were like, ah.
I'm having a blast. I think that you're just shitting on it, dude.
I'm sorry, the PowerPoints are so lame.
I feel
The
actually fantastic
PowerPoint
right now.
quiz dynamic is not a good gameplay dynamic.
I love this. I didn't want to waste one. I didn't buy the game, sure, right? Because I didn't want to spend $10 on it. But you have it, so I am able to now do what Nintendo wanted us to do, which is share games between fellow Nintendo Onlinees, right?
Online E. That's usually what I call myself.
I-
Colin Booth, Online E.
well, when I
According to Twitter?
was interviewed for the event, I was called a Nintendo superfan. So
That's
that
a
was
pretty
my
cool
title they gave me,
Yeah.
right? So the Metacas. I know that you have stuff you got to do, but I just want to play this for like forever. So.
All right, I do want to do one more pack battle.
Can I play one more minigame?
You can play one more minigame. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to play minigame?
I'll watch you.
Okay.
My opinion on this game is made up.
I love this game. I wouldn't pay money for it, but I am.
This game is so good.
No,
I wouldn't pay
no.
1 red cent to play it.
No, I wish it was free because I would have spent the whole first. Ooh. I would have spent the whole first like. Wait a
Hour.
second. We're on the left console and they're making me do stuff with the right Joy-Con. What?
I don't know if that's true.
Messed up. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. How far are you into this game? Oh, we just started. Like this is he had played. Oh wait.
I've played this one. Yeah, this game makes absolutely no fucking sense on stream
What do you mean? Oh,
because they have no idea.
it's not.
You have to
playing.
explain to people what you're doing.
Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay, so this is it's testing. Okay, definitely not there. Where the strongest rumble is, which I think I know you guys can't feel it, but I'm gonna say it's here. What? Damn it! Again, one more
It
time.
basically makes it rumble strongest wherever you think you are on this line.
Okay.
The line is a representation of like strength.
Fuck. Okay. I obviously don't know what I'm doing. You want to try? So I can get.
I'll
there?
try. Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
I think it does require several tries to get it correct.
Yeah.
Nice.
But we still. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. You think you can do it again? Get under 20?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. This is why I lose those games in Mario Party. This is so fun. I don't know why you don't like it.
I don't like it because it sucks.
Can I try one more
Wait, why
time?
can't I get 20? That was more than 50.
No. It's under 50 or under 20.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
All right, let me try one more
Okay.
time.
So this is something that is utilized a lot in like Mario Party. Like you have the Rumble games, right? Other than that, I think that this is just Ooh. I think that this is just testing your sensitivity levels really or the controls for games that use mouse features. Oh my god. Okay, my turn. Give me
I
this.
hate
Give me this.
game.
Okay.
Anyway, this game sucks.
No, I love this game. I think you're a hater.
I am a hater. I'm unabashedly a hater. But this game deserves some hate because it should have been free. And even at the price point of free, this game is not good. This game has... Congratulations.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
This game sucks.
Love this game. I don't think I need to try again. We did it.
Yeah, there's no reason to try again.
That was amazing. I think this game is super freaking fun. I think that you are a Debbie Downer.
I am.
Thank you.
I am a Debbie Downer.
Super Debbie Downer. Debbie Downer.
It's just...
Yes. I think that it should have been free. Another one. Ooh, what does that mean? I think it should have been free, and that's the only thing that kind of sucks. Because if it was free, a lot more people would have played it.
Which, like, yeah, that's true. And then they would have been on my side and been like, this game sucks.
No, so also that's what the medals are. So you need at least 7 minigame medals to talk to this guy, which is fine. It just means the whole thing is so that you can go back. So can I jump off this? No, of course not. I gotta go down here.
It'd be funny if you could.
I can run though. So the whole thing though is that, in my opinion, ooh, that is the release button. Yes.
Which, by the way, the best feature on the Switch 2.
Yeah, I really like it. Do you guys want to see it? Wait, it's like
That doesn't.
to even talk to a guy. That's funny. No, but here's the yeah. Cool. That's L button. I already knew that. The only thing is that
They're
if this,
metal, which I like. Those buttons
yeah,
are
it is metal. Yeah, but I don't like it
Buttons
because
are
my
metal.
nails.
These are metal.
I know the whole thing is, but I don't like it because my nails.
What do you mean?
My nails like, because the Switch 1, if you want to call it that.
Ah,
The Switch had like when you put the connector on it, it bumped up, so you could press it easily. But
Yeah.
now I have to kind of use like my whole finger because I have nails,
these
which
are
is my fault, and I have to cut them anyways because they're too long now. But it's okay. Yeah, I'm interested.
Yeah.
Girl.
Let's do some PowerPoints for
Woo!
fun.
Okay,
Let's
so
look at PowerPoints for a good time.
I thought that this was gonna be free, and I thought this was gonna be what you first played when you opened your Switch. I thought it was automatically gonna be like, here you go, like here's everything you need to know
Sure,
about.
Yeah.
So I was a little upset by that because I really thought that's what was gonna happen. Hold it how? Oh, because the trigger, yeah. Yes. Yes. But it didn't. Stop looking at your watch. I'm having a great time. I'm having so much
I
fun.
want to open these packs. These packs are freaking.
This
wild.
is the best thing. Look, and you can do it on your legs too. That's how we were supposed to play when we were at the game with the wheelchair, which I thought was kind of weird. But I thought it was weird, but I guess it's like an actual game that like other people have played before. Like it's not just a Nintendo thing.
Mouse sensors. Remember when Nintendo invented the mouse? That was
You're
that was a
annoying.
great day.
Hey, wait, is that this right here?
That's that. You would know that if you played the.
I am doing right now. They're actually black and white cameras. So they can see my face right now. That's
I
messed
can see
up.
everything.
What?
Oh, I did love the Game Boy camera. I got that when it came out.
Wasn't alive with it. Wow, cool.
I feel like my point is being lost by you. enjoying this.
I'm not.
I wanted
sorry.
to. The whole purpose of me playing this was to be like, yeah, everybody, this sucks, right? And Angel's like, I love it. Game of the year, baby. You're telling me there's a mouse in this controller?
It's a camera.
Let's fucking go.
It's a camera. It's so cool.
I love PowerPoints in my video games.
Yes. Okay, I did play this when I played in New York. Maybe I'm just a better fucking gamer than you, bro. And I appreciate this console for what it is. I think that's the difference.
Sure thing.
Wow. Wow. And now I can do a quiz and be like, I paid attention, I promise.
Yes. There's nothing
Hell
better than
yeah.
getting homework in your video game.
So maybe you're just like learning things. Thank you, right? I also think it should have been with the system, honest. I would have played the shit out of it for sure. By using your voice. By
By nibbling on cheese! Nibble on cheese! No! Oh, you fucked us! God, Angel!
Underwater! On your lap. I could do it on glass.
In midair.
In midair. Now that would be cool. That's something that they could have.
Which indicates the mouse sensor. It's not on there. It's a trick question.
No. It's either one or two. Wait. The mouse sensor is the first one. Because the camera is two. Now I'm scared. I might have fucked that up. I should have paid attention to chat.
I don't know, chat. Was it one? I don't think so.
No, I think it was because that was the camera.
What does the gyroscope allow you to do? It's the battle mice. Or is it the sandwich one? I think it's the sandwich one.
What the hell? Damn it! It was two.
Ah!
I'm coming back.
Ah,
I'm coming back.
baby, you-
Shit.
Ah!
Okay, hold on.
It was the
mouse said it
sandwich.
the camera. No, it's the camera.
No, it was the
It's
sandwich
the
button. You
camera.
have to hit the sandwich
Oh,
button.
because it's underneath the camera. I thought it was the. Oh, my bad. Okay.
You have to hit the sandwich
It's
button.
not the sandwich button.
You have to hit the sandwich button to win the game. Everyone
No.
knows that.
Not one person thinks that's true. Can you just let me play this game for the next rest of our time, please?
The rest of our time.
Please. And tanks.
I think we're done. We're on time. Time is over.
Bro, can you fix that beep beep?
No.
Are you for reals? Ridiculous. You know what I like? I got the answer wrong, and when we got out, it immediately told me which slide to go back to, which I thought was really cool.
Sandwich button. Hit the sandwich button. No!
It has nothing to do with sandwiches. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay, that was only because I misinterpreted the question.
What was that?
Get out of my way. Look at her hair.
Oh, that is cool. Yeah, the character designs of this are cool.
I am a mouse sensor sensei. Hell yeah. Tanks. Ooh, Thanks. it's not a burger menu. Wow.
You have to find the sandwich button.
Wow. There is no sandwich button.
There is. Can somebody clip Angel? Can someone clip Angel saying that? There is no sandwich button.
Can you not? Why do you hate me? I just work here,
we
bro.
need to have sandwich button merch.
I had a sticker that said Justice for Unicorn Mug. It was relevant back then. It made sense. They're made out of steel, not just boring old metal.
Steel.
Did you know that when you finish all these, you get to move on to the next friggin' map? Nuts.
God, I know.
Nuts!
If you watch 24 PowerPoint presentations,
I'm
you get
having
to
so
watch
much fun.
50 more PowerPoint presentations.
How?
Game of the year.
Boom.
It's just like, at no point was
Boom.
anyone in the development of this game like, hey, does anyone think like making kids look at PowerPoint presentations is a bad idea? No, nobody, just me. Okay, I'm done.
But look at this. This is a cool video. They use magnets, unlike the Nintendo Switch. Wouldn't you be more bored if it was just the same person talking about the same
I
thing?
physically
every time?
couldn't.
Look at
be-
this, so
I
cool.
Physically could not
Look,
be
that's
more
where
bored.
the magnet is. Wait, there's two magnets?
I assume. I mean, where the fuck else would they be? Of course,
Um,
they're like on the controller and
nope,
in the console.
I didn't know that
That's
that's
where
what it was.
magnets-
Look, they're steel. I thought the magnet was in here. I didn't know the magnet were these buttons. I didn't know that. That makes me feel way better because I thought it was in the plug-in and everyone was worried that that wasn't going to hold. But they're up here.
Still not gonna hold.
Held so far.
Every time I hold it, though, I'm like, I could break this thing. I won't, but I
Well,
could.
yeah, like you could, but I actually talked when I was in New York. I told them that. I was like, can I wiggle it? And they were like, yeah. I was like, what if I break it? And they were like, if I can't, you won't. And I was like, okay, don't come at me.
Okay, I didn't know this part.
Yeah, you didn't know? People were, oh, that's so funny. People have been putting it backwards and then they've been putting it backwards and then like
Ooh.
doing silly stuff like in videos.
But can you? It won't charge.
But yeah, because it has to be hooked up properly.
Can you play it upside down?
Probably.
Probably not.
Probably. Because why else would it be? It's probably a safety thing though. So like if you accidentally put it upside down, it's not gonna like mess up anything.
We already talked about this.
Mm-hmm. 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 Quiz time!
Right.
Okay, last quiz, and then I just want to walk across the screen, and then we can end stream, I promise. Come on, we haven't even been playing that long!
No, I know.
And we started 10 minutes late.
I get it. Don't get me wrong. This game
I'm
sucks.
having so much fun. Do you want a turn? Is that why you're mad? Because I'm not giving
I
you a turn.
don't need a turn playing the PowerPoint simulator.
Telekinesis!
Telekinesis!
I'm having so much fun.
Yeah.
To
Good,
find the
good luck
sandwich
finding
button.
the sandwich button.
Thanks, Nick.
That's
Have a wonderful time. Good luck finding the sandwich button. Can
When
it be
I,
gluten-free
when I
sandwich?
hit that sandwich button too hard, the face I make.
Love.
Love.
I think that's truly what makes the Nintendo Switch.
The sandwich button.
Love. Love! It's trying to be cute. What the hell? Sandwich button.
Muffin button.
Muffin button. In which ways do Joy-Con to controllers attach?
All of the above or none of the above.
All of the above.
I hate it when a quiz is like all of the above as an answer because you always know it's that fucking answer. There are no magnets.
The magnets are in the thing, and the steel is.
Hold on, wait. This is my favorite part. Oh, love that shit.
Yo, chill.
Hey, yo. He just went
Yeah,
he just went full sandwich button.
Okay, but if we had a sandwich button, no, wait, sandwich. We get the button to say sandwich.
Sandwich. Yes.
That's what we gotta do.
Yeah.
I bet
Sandwich
we
break.
can find it. I was gonna say if we had a T-shirt, could it be gluten free? Okay, wait. I think we can go over here.
Oh yeah. Nope. You,
Oh, wait,
of course
sorry.
you can't. You want to play more of the game?
No, wait. Yeah, I just need to figure out how.
Oh, this is my favorite part: walking across
I'm running.
3 inches of plastic.
Oh, because I have to go to B. What do I have to do?
You have to get the stamps.
Stamps.
It's not
My
enough
bad.
to
How are we
play.
looking? How do we find it? Help me find it.
They're around. They're
Hey,
hidden.
wait a second. What the hell? This button doesn't exist.
What the hell?
Oh, that's inside.
That's the sandwich button.
So cool. Okay, where are they? How do I find them? We gotta
Every
run.
single button
Gotta run.
has its own stamp on
We
it.
gotta run. Every single button. Why didn't you tell me that?
Because I didn't want to do it. Because it's so boring.
Hell
This
yeah.
is not fun.
Oops. Yeah, but it's like you have to click every single.
Yeah, it's so
You gotta
annoying.
know. The whole point of the game is to learn every single aspect of the device. So, of course, they're gonna be like, "Yo, here it is." Oh shoot! I gotta do all these. Okay, hold on.
You missed one down here.
Did I
you have
win?
to run all the way
No!
down.
Did I wait? What about the? Oh, I did. Oh, okay. Wait. So it's like every. Okay, so this one should have one.
Everything.
Oh, 2. Oh,
There's buttons
that
there.
makes sense. Oh, so easy. I just start looking around to see what I missed.
Maybe.
No, easy peasy. This guy.
No.
Hey, yo, there it is. The minus button, or whatever you want to call it. What? Did I miss one? Where? Oh, see.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, didn't see it. Player LED.
I think there's another one over there.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, on this one? Yes! Are you kidding me? Is that? Oh, there's one more. Where it be?
Is it there?
Is it?
Wow.
Hey, they're missing the push button. Oh, it's right here. It's right here.
Missed
My
the
bad.
button.
Oh, we did it! Can I play this after? While you edit? Shit. I'm gonna
Can
be-
I-
Yeah, while you edit shit, I'm gonna be here doing this.
okay, fine.
And work will know because I'm saying it on stream.
Sure.
Now we can go. Look, and you can spin around. Whoa!
What?
Wait, look.
You
Is that
can't
what it
even
says?
like jump on the buttons.
That's what it says. That's so cool.
What is what?
The names and stuff. Look. See right there.
Oh yeah.
That's what it says. That's it.
Wow.
I know you can't jump on the buttons, which is kind of a letdown. But you know what? Maybe if Nintendo. No, wait. What does that do? Cool. Oh, how the? Oh,
Fast travel.
how did I do that? Wait. Can I fast travel across the board? Oh.
No,
Because there's
There's
nothing.
no buttons over there.
What
The
about
closest one is the capture button. Or the
okay, taking too long for me. How many talk to all these people? Oh shit. That's okay. Big place. Yes, I did it. Man, this is such a fun game. I can't believe you did that to me. I did it. Cha-ching. This is straight up rewarding. Look, he's even clapping for me and everything. Can be a little
guy
slippery.
sucks.
Because look. I'm enjoying this game. I think that you're just a hater. Look,
I am a hater, and I was born a hater, and I'm gonna die a hater.
Wow.
Okay, that is.
Look, ready? And like you let go and you keep going. This is so fun. I can't believe you hate this game. I'm too old to be getting lost like this. My girlfriend's gonna be upset if I don't go back to our meeting spot in time. Wow. Oh, I just did that by accident.
Wow.
I'm skating around. I think you're just a naysayer.
I am. I was born a naysayer.
It says there's a hidden stamp here. I love this so much. Why are you like this? Hidden stamp where? I don't see a hidden stamp. Hidden stamp where?
It's hidden.
Where? I think that you are just a hater.
Yes. I think we've established I'm a hater.
Yep.
I'm a hater.
Hater.
I'm very critical on some video games. And I think this is like a great one to be critical about. Just tell me where it is, dude.
Boom! I think you're just a hater.
Oh god, the HDR experience.
What's that mean? How
I
do
think
make
you
it
have to
mean?
like have an HDR display for this to work.
Whatever. Sure. Oh.
We are not doing that. Though
Does it not do the thing?
this is an HDR monitor, so I don't know.
So it should work.
Should work, but it's also running through a capture card, so
Okay, so I'll do that later. No, I want to talk to this guy. Oh. Yes, fireworks. Such pretty.
such a pretty.
Wow. Whoa, look at this guy. What's up, dude? Wow, this is amazing. All right.
These
I've had
guys
my
are
fun.
so biased.
These guys are just so biased. Oh yeah, I've had my fun. I definitely want to play this after stream though, while you do all the important editing stuff.
Work. Well, you are welcome to because I don't like this game.
Well, thanks. Now that I made my little character, I'm nice. Bing. Yeah,
Bing!
exactly. Get on my level.
You know, it's funny. You started saying I'm gonna stop, and then you just kept.
I'm like, this is the coolest thing ever in my life. I love to learn, focusing on the little things. Me too, man. Anyways, okay,
All right, it's over.
it's over.
It's over. We're gonna do a
Stream is
pack
over.
battle, though.
Let us go.
Pack battle.
Okay. Longest stream ever because I got distracted, so my bad, guys. We're playing for all the marbles here. Actually,
Yeah, this is for whatever game
we play next week,
We're playing next
which
week.
we're gonna do remotely. I'm
Oh,
not physically
really?
here yet.
Okay, word.
Yep. And I will park outside your house. So if it doesn't work, I will run inside. So if we are on like a stream, the streaming, what is that called? Like streaming soon?
Intermission? What?
No, the starting screen.
Uh-huh.
If we're in that for a really long time, it means that my thing didn't work out and I had to run inside. So fair warning.
You're gonna be doing a Starlink. Exactly.
I don't think we're supposed to say that it's.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, wow,
Jimmy Buffett.
Evie.
Wow, big cuties.
Oh,
Leg shop. Primer.
Oh no, I got a
there you go.
dumbass Weedle.
Okay, chill. We don't lose.
Wow, that's a cool
Oh,
one.
okay.
Yo, he's like,
Oh,
look at him.
yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
That's a cool one. Look, I think if I go like this, you guys can kind of see them.
No, you can't.
I know, my camera sucks. Logitech, send me something new.
Yeah, I'm sure they're watching.
I'm sure they're watching. What if I just ask nicely?
Is that Pidgeot?
That's Pidgeot.
Pidgeot. Pidgeot. Excellent, excellent evolution. Ammonite.
Okay. Can work by me a new camera.
Oh, Abra. Shiny Abra. First shiny card.
Shiny Zubat that
You
you guys
ready?
can't see. Oh, nothing. Shiny.
A Ditto.
You got a Ditto?
Yeah.
So cool. Oh, that's so cute. Hey.
You want it?
Yeah, can I? Do you want the 3D one? Don't you like 3D ones?
Uh,
Shit. Yours is already cool. Fuck!
Golem.
Whatever. At least I got a cool Jolteon.
Colin wins the back battle. 2 out of 3.
Well, you know what?
Pretty nice.
I have an Eevee and a Jolteon, so
I hope you guys are interested in playing Fortnite next week. Fortnite Professional.
I gotta download it.
What?
No.
Here you go.
It's so cute. He's just chilling.
I like Golem. I don't love Golem, but I like Golem. It's
Whatever.
fine.
I like this hollow.
Didn't really get many good hits out of this 12 packs.
You got a Mew.
Oh
Ooh, if they can see it.
yeah, I guess I have 2 Mews. No, that was from another one.
No, you got a Mew, and then I gave you the one because it was your birthday.
No, that was in Shining,
Chicago.
Shining Fates. No, it was a different set.
No, I thought that was this set.
No,
Oh,
it's
it
a-
wasn't. It wasn't. It was different.
Yeah.
Okay. But that, you got 2 Mews within the span of like a week.
I have
That's
not
a
seen
freaking
this.
great
It is
birthday.
nice. It is nice.
Happy birthday to
Happy
you.
birthday to me.
Birthday. It's not birthday.
Chat, thanks for. I know most of you are just fans of Angel and have no idea who the fuck I am. Thanks for being here with us. And I don't know. We'll see you guys next week. 4 o'clock on Tuesdays. We're talking New Hampshire politics. We're talking video games. We're opening packs of Pokemon cards. You're learning about us as people. We're all growing emotionally and sometimes physically, and that's fine.
Physically.
See you later.
See you later, guys.
Get out of my apartment.
Yes.
Ah.
Hi guys, thank you so much. Like, subscribe, clip things you think are funny. We'll put it on our socials. I will eventually, maybe one day, start streaming my own stuff again. But for now, thank you anyone who has been coming through from my side of socials. I really do appreciate you guys just being around for my work life and my personal life. Big thank you to all of our ghost viewers as well. We super much appreciate you. I know I've been so busy. So yeah, and if you like Granite, QR code right under my face in like 5 seconds. So
And smash the
follow, like, subscribe.
smash the sandwich button.
We're gonna get a sandwich button. It's been decided. Thank you guys. Today's been very, very good.
Bye.